Nagaland University laga researchers kanpra ekta GIS based hydrological study pura kuri dishe kude northeastern Himalayan hill region laga geosociological conditions aro manu laga kanpra nodi pani polage influence kuriya. Itu jaga do bishi deri data kafi na thagya aro scientific debate juli thagya kushe. Itu study laga title ase GIS modeling to investigate geoecological and anthropogenic impacts on runoff and river flow in the northeastern hilly region of India. Our Nagaland University laga Dr. K. Bello, our Professor M.S. Rawat Asian International University, Imphal laga Dr. Pradeep Kumar Rawat logode research to conduct krishi. Findings kan International Journal or Geographic Information System Research and Development they publish krishi.
My main objective of research is to assess and quantify the environmental consequences of land use conversion in the northeastern Himalayan region. Land use conversion is due to the increasing human activities. We have major human activities here in this region is shifting cultivation, deforestation, massive road constructions, and we have a high rate of firewood consumption. So due to all these activities, our natural environment is converting into a degraded environment where climate change and global warming are the outcomes. Due to this climate change, we are facing lot of problems during monsoon period due to natural hazards like landslides, floods, which are very harmful for our future sustainable development. One of the brightest member of this research group is Dr. K. Belho, who is native of Kohima district, and she got her PhD degree last year, and we have actually employed not only whole district of Kohima. Within Kohima district, we have also selected some specific small watersheds for monitoring, environmental monitoring, which are with the help of instruments, we have monitored some of the environmental parameters from these sample watersheds. So as methodology, we are following both the methods, field techniques, which comprises environmental monitoring through scientific equipment, and other one is geospatial techniques. So both are very much helpful for generating data. Actually, the scientific world is not recognizing our work because we don't have sufficient database, primary database. So the first need is we have to be in the field and collect our primary data. Suppose for what are the impacts of shifting cultivation? Actual data are not with us. We have to monitor what is the impact on soil erosion, what is the impact on floods, and what is the overall impact on global warming due to the heavy deforestation. So my research group is fulfilling this gap and collecting continuous data for the last 9-10 years. Actually, this remote sensing and GIS techniques, we are producing maps and proposing investigating zones, different micro areas having different characteristics which will need specific planning. So these zones will be very much helpful for our policymakers, development officers. Only after that, these hazards and environmental degradation can be checked.